Hello fellas, how are you today? Today is a special day, like everybody know, and today is Halloween. This is my first Halloween, and I'm having it today. I'm not having it tomorrow. I'm not having it yesterday. I don't care about any storms. I want Halloween today. And I don't have anything orange, so I dressed with something bloody, I guess. And today is a special day for me and you too. Yeah, not just me, it's a special day for you too, because I am gonna tell you the story of my life with ages. So, because I know a lot of you have been asking me and been wondering why the hell this girl is here. How is she doing? Why is she making those videos? Why all of her videos are freaking different? And like I said, it's a special day. Once upon a time, there was a little blonde girl that everybody loved. Everybody thought that she's really pretty, but everybody were really jealous of her. And just because of that, she always had problems communicating with people. But, you know, life goes by and years went by, and she kind of started to realize that she has to be, or that she has to probably change a little bit and become a little bit more outgoing and accept the people the way they are and just stop judging people for who they are, because this is not her case, and she's not here to change people. So once she realized that, things started to change. She found a lot of friends. She was really outgoing, and she had great times in her life. She had great people around her. She had a lot of people that loved her. But of course, in every fairy tale, there is something bad that is happening. The big bad wolf came, and in her case, that was the crisis. This girl was living in a little country, in a little Eastern European country. And the crisis came to her country. She didn't choose that. No, she wasn't even thinking about anything like that, ever, you know. But it just happened. The crisis came, and her parents weren't doing really good and they couldn't help her, so she decided that she has to do something about it and go somewhere or whatever. Like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, because it is what it is. So she decided to go on the best place on the earth. That's what everybody were saying, that United States of America is the best place to live. And she never been anywhere else, but just like that, she decided it. She got a loan from the bank, and she came. She had a wonderful time. That was the first time she felt like a real human, like she's living. But she came as an exchange student, so she had to go back in the end of her program. And she did. She didn't really want it to, but she did. And she did. She had to go through a lot of bad things, because a lot of bad things happened to her after that. And that was actually 2010. So she stayed in her country for 2 years, and she wasn't really happy, because she thought that her life is worth it and she should be doing something more with it. That's why after 2 years she decided to go back to the United States again. and she went to the same place. She worked the whole summer. She saved some money. She met a wonderful person, and she started living with him. And she found out that he's everything she ever wanted from a man. But still, you know, in life you just have to cross hundreds and hundreds of obstacles, and you have to fly over those mountains that came up sometimes. So unfortunately, in the world where she was living, people were supposed to have IDs and legal documents, and since her visa expired, she had only her tourist visa, and that made it a little bit difficult for her because there was no way that she could work on her tourist visa. So she was losing hope over and over again, but her man was really helping her, and he really took care of her. So she said to herself, well, damn it, I gotta give it a chance. It is what it is. I can't find a job, and my country is doing really bad. Not gonna be able to find a job there either. So maybe I should just stay here and try to make a living for myself. And that's where the story ends, because this is my story, and that's why I'm sitting in this room and talking to you guys, because basically I am alone around here, because I don't have parents, I don't have relatives, I don't have friends. But I do want to have friends, and I do want to have relatives, and I do want to have a job, and I do want to live a normal life. And I'm doing everything I can. I'm not gonna give up. So that was the story of my life. That was the fairy tale of my life, if I have to be right. Because I still hope for a happy ending. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it is what it is, and I hope for a happy ending. I do hope for a happy ending. Thank you for listening my story, and I hope it wasn't that boring. Another boring vlog. And also I hope that some of you would say to themselves for at least just a second, you know, my life is not that bad. I really do hope. Thank you. Happy Halloween, and stay safe, healthy, and smile a lot. Smile a lot. This is the only thing you can do. We all know that it's not about money. Life is not about money. No. Not what it is. That's not the truth. So, have fun, guys. Have fun on Halloween.